To our other big story this midday, storm cleanup from Waverly. We have new video from the scene, both on the ground and in the air.
Drone 10 was flying over the cleanup earlier today, showing the destruction left behind from the EF1 tornado, which had winds of around 100 miles an hour.
Now, this is a story we've been following since those deadly storms pushed across the Commonwealth.
10 on your side's Matt Gregory continues our coverage with the cleanup going on today. Matt?
Donna, Katie, I'm standing. It was probably one of the most devastating parts of Waverly right now. You remember the laundromat. We showed it to you 2 days ago, completely destroyed, the broken change machine behind me. But 1 yard over, just 1 yard over, that's Tim Williams' house. Now, you can see, and I'll get my photographer Larry to show you, Tim has his living room that's been completely split open right over here. Tim says he was there 5 minutes before the tornado hit, and you can kind of see exactly where it went right through. Now, he ran out and actually got into this car over here, this Nissan off to the side. His friend had stopped by to show him the car. They were sitting in the car, and that's when he says he saw the tornado come through. The tornado picked up the car, slammed it on the ground, and the two of them had to kick their way out. Today, he was back at his house. He was looking over his vehicles that are completely destroyed. He was looking over the place where he was napping almost 5 minutes before the tornado came. And then he was looking over the stuff that's trapped inside and his belongings that were shot out. And he said today, while he's gotten a little bit of relief, he's still looking for help and he's still in need of somewhere to live tonight.
The other one I had burnt up, you know. So I went, got to a couple of long places and got me, got me another used trailer, but I'm kind of scared of even living in a trailer anymore after this, you know. I'm just going to have to try to go through my VA stuff and try to get me a VA home.
Now, at the top of the show, you might have seen Drone 10 come in and actually run into me really quickly. Now, we've been trying to get you a unique perspective so you can see how devastating this is. And at that time, there was an issue that was coming into land to be repowered battery-wise. But it's back up and running again, and we'll be getting you perspective throughout the afternoon as soon as our 150 minutes of news starts at 4 o'clock here on Wavy News 10. I'm fine and everything's all right here, but we'll bring you what happened to Tim later on this afternoon, as well as what one man says he's going to do to try to make sure Tim has somewhere to stay tonight. In Waverly, Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.
Hey, Matt, glad you're okay. Thank you very much. Well, it's really hard to grasp the mess left behind from the deadly tornado, so we want to show you new video from above the scene.
And right here, you are looking live from the lens of Drone 10. You can see the path of destruction here and just how bad that damage is. You're also able to see some of the cleanup that has already started as we continue to fly the drone around there. Pretty amazing stuff from Drone 10. And of course, we'll continue to record video from that and make sure that you have a good look at that today on wavy.com and when we begin again at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, from that view, we can see crews are beginning to organize those piles for removal. And moving on now, we're learning more about the 3 people in Waverly who lost their lives. 26-year-old Divine Stringfield was in the house with his 2-year-old nephew, Ian Lewis, and his sister's boyfriend, 50-year-old Larry Turner. They were in a mobile home that blew off its foundation and landed several yards away.
For complete coverage of this deadly tornado, go to wavy.com. We have pictures and information about the Waverly tornado and the damage from across the region.